hello. Hope all is well. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and I guess I'll just start this thing off with the video. Oh, well. Here we go. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet. Feel that hot breath in my body when it drops. Oh, I can't take my eyes above it. Moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting too close. When we're moving, you already know. Just imagine nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so stay dancing. I am awesome, I am really right on. I am not no feel right on. I am this, feel right on. I am very on. Awesome, I am really right on. I am not no feel right on. I am this, feel right on. I am very on. All the things I shouldn't do. Dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. I got this feeling inside my bones. It glows electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, that good song in my feet. Feel that hot breath in my body. Oh, I can't take my eyes above it. Moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. You're creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so stay dancing. I am awesome, I am really, right on. I am not no feel right on. I am this, feel right on. I am very on. I am really, right on. I am not no feel right on. I am this, feel right on. I am very on. All those things I shouldn't do.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What's up, y'all? Hey, so listen. So apparently the 4Kings are not here. It's just one king, okay? I ain't mean nothing by that, but London is on his anniversary. Thais is having T-Mobile connection issues. Kyrie is doing something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm here. Let me continue from what I was saying earlier before my video was so rudely disconnected and things of that nature. Listen. So, hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Hey, what's up, Nay? Miss Auntie, what's going on? Spencer, Keisha, Miss Sheila, Daryl, what's going on, y'all? Listen, first of all, Better Days, Miss El Marie. Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, let me first say this because I think I'm gonna continue my read from earlier, and that is this. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna lead into with this. You know, I've taken my hold on one second, y'all. I gotta the guy who's doing my fish tank is texting me. Hold on one second. Ooh, hold on, y'all.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. I just get some business straight now. Listen, so I've been doing this mess for like so long, and I love what I do. I love what I do. Um, this is how I'm gonna start this out. What bothers me about these church people is that everybody talk about, oh, you messy, oh, you messy, oh, Jabs, you messy, oh, Jabs, you messy. But hey, hold on. How about this? How about this, Nay? Every last one of these church people are here for the mess, right? Like, y'all here for the mess. I'm not here to change nobody. I'm not here to make you do. Oh, my ear. I'm not here to make you do nothing. What I am pointing out is what you call mess. And we talking about, I don't like mess. I y'all just do me and carry on. And you be right there. Mm, Abundanza. Thank you. Y'all here for it. Y'all are here for it. But when somebody's actually out here doing legit, real stories, real journalism, real vlogging, real commentary, y'all, it be y'all, not y'all, but it be the folks. And this is a complaint. I'm not gonna say it's not a complaint. It is a complaint. It is a complaint because it's like it be y'all Negroes that feel some type of way about me and then somebody else. And I'm sitting up here looking at y'all like, but we all do the same thing, right? Y'all, my ears feel so good. Oh, praise God. Anyways, let me just tell y'all this. Y'all know when I was doing that DL, that download Dupree story, right? Remember that? So I'm gonna have to plug this up somewhere else. Um, so apparently, let me finish just saying this because this really is important. Um, Joffrey had to go to court this week, which I didn't know this. Joffrey had to go to court this week, and when he called me and told me this, he said the girl, which is supposedly Down Low's granddaughter, was taking him to court because she lied and said that the boy gave her HIV. Larry shared the story on his page and was saying that the boy was around here giving folks HIV. Now, the boy said it was not true and all of this stuff. But again, this is what we do when we don't have all the information, right? We don't never try to fix it. We don't never try to come back and correct it. This is what we do. Anyways, so that was done. That was done. And here I am, just King Jives. I'm out here trying to help these group of young men that have been affected in this situation. That's okay. Y'all don't have to like it. For the ones who do appreciate it, thank y'all. What I need y'all to do is help me. Help me because these stories need to go beyond, right? These stories need to go beyond just us talking about this on YouTube. The world needs to see this is what's going on in our churches, right? The world needs to see this is what's going on. And so I'm marketing this to push this to the world, not to no damn black church folks, because black church folks, all they want to do is just see mess. Ooh, my tank is clearing up, y'all. Black church folks want to see the garbage. They want to see the mess. Half of them don't even care to be educated or anything like that. They just here for the mess. And I'm like, I get it. Some of y'all don't want nothing. And that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. But for the people out here that's being affected by this stuff, I'm talking to y'all, right? I'm talking to y'all. Y'all see this foolishness, right? Y'all see this foolishness, and the sad part about it is, can't nobody do nothing. This boy was given. This young man was offered 28 years in prison for what? He was offered 28 years in prison or 2 years probation. He took 2 years probation, but he had no other option. They watched the interview that I did, right? They watched the interview that I did, and they still said, "Oh well, you talked about it anyways." Um, did anybody watch that show? Do y'all remember? Hey Kay, do y'all remember when I did the interview with all those young men and the sisters and the cousins and the mamas and everything? Everybody was on it. Do y'all remember that live? Please tell me if y'all do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a moment. I'm gonna wait a moment. Do y'all remember that live? Okay. Do y'all remember? Somebody talk back to me real quick. Talk to me real quick. Talk to me real quick. Well, I did that show, and Antoine. Okay, right. Good. He took probation because he'd be sitting in jail, prisoner for 28 years for what? Nothing. But see, this is what I'm talking about, Kay. Everybody want to sit out here and holler about Black Lives Matter. Black lives really don't matter. Black lives, I'm going to say it one more time. Black lives really don't matter because they don't matter to us. We can sit out here and kiki, we can bump our gums and everything like that, but then yet and still we fight each other amongst ourselves, but then we act a fool when somebody else do it amongst us. I mean, will do it to us. But here's my problem with that. Here's my problem with that. If we can fight amongst ourselves, if we can fight amongst ourselves, Miss Sheila, okay, if we can fight amongst ourselves and we think what we do is okay, then um, why do we have a problem, Miss Deb? Why do we have a problem when a white man kills us, or a white man beats us down, or a white man slaps the shit out of us, or a white woman spits on us and calls us a nigger, or whatever the case may be, when we do it to ourselves every day? Y'all remember the clothing brand FUBU, for us by us? How about killing us by us? Kubu. That's it. Kubu. That was funny. That was funny. Kubu. Every time I think about it, I'm just gonna say Kubu. That's what I'm gonna do. Kubu. That Kubu. Killing us by us. Period. You know what I'm saying, Kay? Kubu. Um, but this is what we like. This young man came out to say he was free. Okay. This young man came out to talk about being free from the whole Dupree situation. That's what this young man talked about. That's what this young man talked about. And Dee Dupree's granddaughter really wanted to just antagonize his boy by saying that, by taking him to court and lying and saying he got on the interview and said that he was talking about the case with her. What? Come on here now. Seriously? And then on top of that, Kay, when we were talking about the Cantrell Wall, Cantrell Wall, boy, I don't know. There's problems with this. there are problems with this. Let me tell you all the problems with this. The problems with this is this, that yes, we ought to be upset with the young man molesting his cousin, sister, whoever that was. But let's look at the deeper issue. Let's look at the deeper issue. The deeper issue is this, that mm, this young man was touched by somebody else too. Oh my God. Auntie Trisha, when I tell you, I don't even, they said they listened to the video. They said they listened to the video, but I don't think that they really listened to the video because you wouldn't have heard anything at all. Period. Okay? So, this is what I want to do, Auntie K. Y'all know I don't ask y'all for nothing. I don't ask, because before I really go in, I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to say it again, and then I'm going to say it again. I don't ask y'all for nothing. The only time I ever attempted to ask y'all for something when it was pertaining to my mother, and I really do appreciate that. I need y'all help. I have to have between $15 and $2,000 to try to market all this stuff. I want to get these stories out here. I can't depend on YouTube. I can't depend on Facebook because Facebook got me blocked. I have to go to other means, and I have to sit up here and I have to pay for it because these stories have to be out here, right? These stories have to be out here, and I have to hit the streets. I got to sit out here and knock on some doors, knock on some walls, knock on some buses, knock on some trailers, knock on some everything to get this stuff out here. And it's sad because amongst ourselves, we're cool with this. We cool with it. Yeah, we cool with it. We cool with it. Until we cool with it. I'm gonna tell you what the thing that really disturbs me the most is that out of all of this, when I talked about Tammy Reed, the pastor talked about his wife, didn't really give a good excuse about divorcing her. Divorced her in front of the church. Nobody said anything. Everybody was quiet. All of this drama. Miss Yvette, I had said it earlier. I need between 1,500 and 2 G's. That's what I need. Then when I did this story, I talked about it and nobody really said too much about it. Oh, we're praying for you. We're praying for you. I marketed the hell out of that story. Do you hear me? I marketed the hell out of that story. I put that story everywhere possible. Now I have to go take it a step further because even though they found her, this man is still out here. And everybody seems to be okay with it. Everybody seems to be okay with it. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like, when is it okay for your husband to sit up here and beat the shit out you and you land in the pool of blood at home and then you got to go to the hospital and then next thing you know, your family doesn't see you for 3 years? When is that okay? When is that okay? Ain't nobody got nothing to say, but it's the truth. It's the truth. When is it okay for a man to act like his wife is so bad and all of this that you say that, oh, it's time. You say that you're taking care of her for 3 years, but her family can't see her. Help me. Help me understand this whole situation. Huh? Help. Let me go lay in my bed. Y'all make that make sense? Oh, okay, I know. Okay, I know. It was insurance money. That's what it was. It was insurance money. They was going after the insurance. Well, he was going after the insurance money. Let me tell y'all something. Every last one of these stories need to go to. But here's the thing. We so focused on a president that everything is going on behind closed doors. We're so focused on Donald Trump and Joe Biden, but yet and still ain't nobody saying nothing about these kids that's out here doing the absolute most. This story with Cantrell Walls, it came and went just like that. Period. Came and went just like that. Didn't last long. Didn't last long at all. But you know what? What also is my problem is a lot of these gospel artists, and I said this earlier. Okay, when I say it takes a lot of energy, that's why this live ain't gonna be too long today. It takes a lot of energy, and I really do appreciate Thais. I appreciate London. I appreciate Kyrie. I appreciate those brothers for even being a part of the 4Kings. I am the reason why I have not been on as much as I have been before. Uh, is because physically I'm tired. Okay. I'm only asking for the support because I have to work behind the scenes to get this stuff out there. I don't give a damn about goddamn views. I don't care about anybody coming on. Listen here. As long as the right, okay, as long as the right person sees it, that's all that matters to me. What irritates me is that, you know, jeez, I don't even want to say this. What irritates me is when I do my job, like I've been doing my job, right? Miss Deb, what irritates me is when I do my job and then you got Negroes, yes, Negroes that want to do what you do, but then they want to come and try to make fun of you. So is it that you want to do what I do or you just came to make fun? You just came with that fuck shit. Because if your intentions were actually right, you would stay on the beacon path, fuck nigga. Hey, Trey, that's what I'm talking about. See, now, this is what's going to be so hard for me to even deal with other people because I'm always watching now. God damn it, I ain't did shit to nobody. And I got fuck niggas out here doing the absolute most. Bitch, I'm trying to do what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And here these old fuck niggas out here with the bullshitting can on. And I'm just like y'all, I'm telling y'all may think y'all was Jazz, you okay? Is something wrong with you? No, I legit have a question. Miss Sheila. For these motherfuckers that are mad at me and feeling some type of way about me, y'all ask a question. Why you mad? Like, I mean, like, legit, why are you mad? Like, did he do something to you? Like, legit, for real. Did he do something to you? Did he do something to you? Did he say something towards you? Like, and everybody got all these goddamn excuses about, oh, he harassed. Who the fuck I harass? You understand what I'm saying, Miss Trisha? You understand what I'm saying? I'm Auntie, I'm staying focused, but I have to scratch my head because I'm sitting here looking. You be working and can on, and then somebody say some fuck shit. You be looking like, where the hell that come from? Working on building true foundation. What? Listen, I remember when they was out here talking about uh Auntie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. I was sitting here, Auntie, and I was sitting here thinking, and I was like, a bad check. Bitch, I ain't had a check in God knows how long. Who, y'all, who use checks? Who use checks? Miko, you stalking somebody? I mean, baby, I'm like, how old is this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, serious. And I'm just like, oh God, help me today, Lord. Help me. You feel what I'm saying? Help me. So, um, Dana, here's my thing about that. And I'm gonna come right back to that statement in just a second. Thank you, Auntie. You know I appreciate that for real. Here's my thing. I love the people that listen to me. I love the people that support me. But love is what love does, right? So I need my supporters and followers. I need if y'all could like give a little 20 or more, or maybe 5, whatever you feel is best. Just cash app that, PayPal it, whatever. Cause we're gonna make this stuff work. Hear me when I tell you, we gonna make this shit work. And I motherfucking mean that. We gonna make these stories hit the people. Okay. Hey Randy, we gonna make sure that these stories hit where they need to hit. I don't give a fuck if I gotta type this shit myself and send it to NBC, ABC, LMNOP, QRSTUV. God damn it, this need to be talked about. I'm tired of fucking church people doing this stuff to our children. I'm tired, and it's not all, but god damn it, I'm talking about these fuck niggas. I'm seriously talking about being like, I am so tired of these fuck ass church people that do the absolute motherfucking most. And then they got their fuck ass goons who ain't gonna do shit to nobody, but y'all keep antagonizing folks, and y'all think that shit is okay. Y'all motherfuckers rather go over there and go talk about Tiffany Andrews. Fuck Tiffany Andrews. Everybody got a goddamn problem with their motherfucking family. Somebody ain't raising their kids right. Somebody done whooped their children's ass. Somebody done did some shit. Somebody done did something. Dennis, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Somebody done did something in their family. What the fuck do we care? Oh, it's a gospel celebrity. So what else gospel artist is not taking care of their kids? What else gospel artists then divorce their wives and husbands and things and switched husbands and wives? Who else? Tired of it. I'm tired of it. I don't, y'all, because y'all keep bringing this shit to me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm talking about what matters the most. And that's these babies. That's these young people. And then these retarded ass, fuck ass sheep that's sitting up in the church that's getting bamboos. And I'm like, nigga, wake the fuck up. Hello. Hold on. Oh, London ain't on here yet. I'm like, hello, is anybody home? God damn it, is anybody home? No, that's not what y'all want. That's not what y'all want is y'all want to be entertained. I want to help. That's what I ain't gonna say I want to. I am here to help. Cause let me explain something to y'all real quick about this. As a vlogger, it's my job to make awareness. That's what my job is. As much as I tell y'all to vote, let me tell y'all about that shit. That whole shit was a shit show. It was good. It was able to be pieced together, and I'm gonna put them parts out here so y'all can see that woman's fuck shit. How the fuck, again, like I said, I'm here to help my people as much as goddamn possible. But what bothers me is when niggas take an opportune time to do the fuck shit. Okay? To do the fuck shit. I wanted to go get that video. Man, bitch, y'all is showing at. Y'all is showing at. Where's the video of you actually driving the folks around? Where's the video? Yeah, I'm tired of niggas and the bullshit. I'm tired of that. I'm tired. It's over. It's done. If y'all can help, great. If you can't, let it be. Period. I know I am going to hear about this. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. And fuck, nigga, I know you watching. Bitch, I don't give a damn. And I'm not even giving you space, air, or opportunity. I'm going ahead and crushing this shit now. I don't give a fuck. Because here's the thing. This is what I do. Y'all ain't got shit to do. Period. When it's all said and done, let it be known that Jives went above and beyond. Y'all got 10% on my battery. When it's all said and done, let it be known that Jives went above and beyond for people that he did not know. Yeah. When it's all said and done, let it be known that DeMario reached out and helped those that weren't even his blood. When it's all said and done, let it be known. Hello. Let it be known that I did my job. Miss Deb, Auntie Deb, love, baby. If God be who he is, and I have to stand before him, hear me today, and I have to stand before him, and he say, you ran well, he won't say what hindered you. Oh, KCB, there is 4Kings. Everybody's doing things today. So they're not here today. I'm just coming on in their stead. So they'll be here next week. We're doing pre-election show and everything like that. Hopefully that answers your question. Tiffany. Tiffany, here's the thing. If God, Yah, be who he is, when I have to stand before him and be judged like everybody, okay, there we go. When I have to stand before the maker, the creator, Dennis, let it be known. And let my name be put on record that I gave myself away. Feel me? Ben, thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, this what I'm talking about. This what love does. When folks know what you're trying to do and they say, okay, Giles, we support you. Boom, here you go right here. I surely appreciate that. Ben, thank you. Auntie Trisha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dennis, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Some stuff is coming through. I'm just not seeing it. Let it be known that I did my part, right? Let it be known. Miss Catherine, let me say something about that. I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know what's wrong with us as black people. We don't know how to help one another. CK, the problem is this the problem right here. We don't know how to help each other, right? See, because we want to sit up out here and tear each other's families down, but we don't know how to help each other's family. See, what y'all, Kay, you remember the day where we used to get our ass kicked by the neighbor that was 2 doors down? We was out there in the streets and we was doing the absolute most. Hey, Tamika, do y'all remember? Okay, let me crawl up in this bed a little bit more so y'all can see me good and clear. Bit. Do y'all remember that? See, we ain't got that no more. See, maybe if we had a good type of tribe, maybe we had a good type of connection amongst each other. You said you help people. We need your help. Who? Who? Who needs my help? Right. See, the problem with that, K, is that the reason why the whole tribe thing and dissipated the reason why the whole tribe thing dissipated is because you got niggas out here who love to touch on little children. You got niggas out here who love to fondle kids and things. And then you got folks out here who get mad at you and they don't like you, so they take it out on your kids. So that whole tribe thing went somewhere else because of shit like that. Am I right? Am I wrong? Hello, somebody. Hello, period. So listen, as one person, not the only person, but as one person, I'm going to do my best to help as many people possible. Period. Hello, walls. Amen, church. Hello. Hello. I'm going to do my best. Okay, I'm going to do my best to stick right here and stay on my post. I'm saying, Larnell, I'm for real, like serious. But for real, for real. I just want to say to everybody, all Jive Nation, all Jive supporters, everybody who watch and who are really legit here for the real reason, and that is me helping people. I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for those 2 years, I have to keep apologizing because this is something that I do and it's serious to me. And ever since I decided to help people, I had a target on my back. See, when you have a big F you to everybody else, yes, I did throw that finger up. Miss Catherine, when you decide to step outside your body and help somebody else along the way, like the Good Samaritan, you become the target. Okay, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me on that. I ain't got no organ keyboards and things. I got 9% I'm working on, y'all. Finna get ready and go. When you decide to step outside your body and help somebody else, you become a target. Then you become a target. But the moment, I felt that thing. The moment that you say fuck you to everybody else and you become selfish and self-righteous, and you use God and the book to justify your motherfucking reasons why you are a fuck nigga, bitch, you will be loved by everyone. You will be loved by everyone. When you become selfish and self-righteous and it's all about you, you will be loved. But the moment that you step outside of yourself and start helping somebody else along the way, you'll become a target. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Now, as much like I said in my other video, this holds true. Kim Burrell sung a song said, only what you do for Christ will last. Only what you do for God, Yahweh, the Master, will last. That will be remembered. If I don't, if I do not be remembered, if I do not be remembered amongst man, as long as God has my name written in the book of life, that's all that matters to me. Because at the end of the day, Auntie Trisha, at the end of the day, he is the ultimate one that I have to answer to, not these retarded behind Negroes, not. Okay. Dana Williams, baby, please inbox me on Instagram. I have no idea what it is that you're talking about, and please don't take this as shade or say or being mean. I just need to know what you're talking about so that I can be able to assist you. That part. This is where I'm going, and I'm getting ready to get off here because my battery's about dead, and I done got like 3-4 phone calls already, and it's about work. That is this. I'm not concerned about who does not like me. Fuck them. I'm not concerned who got more subscribers than me. Fuck them. Miss Deb, can I say it one more time, Auntie Deb? Fuck them. I don't give a fuck if you got 50,000 more subscribers than me. Oh yeah, guess what? I'm almost at 50,000. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you got 50,000 subscribers more than me. Remember only what you do and what your intentions are about. Your good intentions, pure motives, that will last. Y'all hear me? Hear me when I tell you this, and I promise you I'm gonna hit this goddamn end button. Everybody, let me help you real quick. Let me help you one time, Dennis. Miss Sheila, Auntie Deb, James. That's this. Why do we remember Princess Diana? Why do we remember Princess Diana? It's not that she was a messy woman or did this. She loved everybody. She helped everybody that she could. Right? Right. Why do we remember Mother Teresa? Because Mother Teresa did her best to love and help everybody that she could. She gave of herself. I give myself away so that you, God, Father, can use me, period. Why do we remember Martin Luther King? Why do we remember him? Because he gave himself away unto death. He loved people and helped people, regardless of whatever is said about him behind closed doors. He gave himself away. Why do we remember people like a G.E. Patterson? Because G.E. Patterson loved people so much, and he loved the church so much that he gave. He gave himself away even unto death. He preached until death. He was married to the message. He was married so to the message and to the church. It was till death do us part. And when he parted, Antoine, when he parted and bid it farewell. He left his wife in good standing. That's all I'm doing. Y'all forgive me for 2 years of entertaining foolishness. Thais!
Hey,
What's
look,
going on?
I said, you know what? I said, I can't leave my brother by himself out there. I've been having internet problems. I got the internet situation covered, got installation coming in on Monday. But I said, I just can't leave him out there like this. He's been too much of a blessing to me. So I say, even if I come in for 3 minutes, I got to come in and show my face. Because, people will say, she playing hooky. She's somewhere, shacked up somewhere with a man. So I definitely want to come through, if nothing more than to show my face and to tell you I love you and thank you for all that you have bestowed upon me these few months that we've been in production together. So I thank you, but I just want to come through and say hi. Can you hear me okay? Am I okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thais, since you came on, I thought about you the other day, and I was saying I was typing in your live, and I don't know if you could see it because I can't message nobody on Facebook. I need y'all to hear me here. I can't message
Facebook has been showing the hell out. They have been cutting up. You're not the only one. They're cutting up.
You was talking about you was having testimony service. And you was talking about what you used to do, where you came from. And I had said on another live, I said, we all have a story, but our stories are here to help somebody.
Yeah.
You came from, Thais. People think it's a joke, but that's your story. You can laugh about it now, but that was real for you.
It was real, and I blessed a lot. I have blessed a lot of people on my platform by telling that story, because people have told me, like, Thais, in our community, people keep whatever happened, they keep all of that in the past. They keep it. I say it like this. A lot of people take their story, they put it in a box, and they put it in the closet, and they don't go back to it ever again, and you bless people by telling them your testimony. The Bible says they overcame by the word of their testimony.
That's the word. That's the word.
I tell anybody where God has brought me from. I promise you, I do not look like what I've been through. Don't let all of the smiles and the laughter fool you. There is a story behind this glory. It truly is. It truly is.
Hey,
but God has been good, and God has been faithful. But I encourage people tonight to tell somebody or share with somebody something that you say, well, I just kept it to myself. No, you can't. Don't keep it to yourself. Tell somebody. You don't know. You may bless somebody else with that testimony or that story.
Absolutely.
Just by being honest and forthright and very candid.
Well, when I was on your live and I was listening to what you were saying, I was like, some people was like, "Oh, Thais, why would you say that?" And I was like, "Y'all laughing in these comments." But Thais had to walk through this stuff. You said something about using prostitute and all this other stuff like that. I said,
no. Well, everybody, most of the people that know me know my story. Most of the Thai Squad know me, and it's not even a comical thing. It's not even. I didn't see anybody laughing. You always have one or two, but the thing about it is that my story is one of God will bring you out, and He'll bring you out on top. I'll say this about my story. I have no shame in it. I have no shame in whatever I've been through. God brought me through it, and it was my belief and my faith in God that brought me through it. Now, there are some people that do not. There are some people that do not feel comfortable telling their backstory, for whatever reason. And if you don't feel comfortable, I'm not going to make you tell your testimony, but I feel very comfortable with telling my story. And I am glad that I have blessed a lot of people on my platform by telling my story and telling the things that I've been through. Oftentimes you add a little humor to it to make people more comfortable, because everybody's not on the same spiritual level.
Right.
So on my platform, I always add humor to anything to, add a little levity or to lighten some of the subject matter. But the thing is that when you're real recognize real. As they say, as the young people say, game recognize game. But yeah, tell your story. Tell it to whoever.
Y'all in the comments, tell Miss Diane how she can get in contact with me on Instagram. I've said this before. Tell her how she can get in touch with me on Instagram. Thais, the thing is, people love bullshit.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Love bullshit. We have comedy, we laugh, we joke, we do all these things. But people love bullshit. They like to laugh at other people's misery. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the shit is funny, but some of the stuff is just downright like, we just need to really, ha ha ha, bitch, how can we help you?
Everything is not a joke. I know in this generation, everybody finds everything to be tea. Everything's tea. And you have to understand, it may be tea to you, but to somebody else, that's somebody's life. That's somebody's livelihood or somebody's story. So it may be tea to you, but that's somebody's family that you may be laughing at,
And see, what you laughing at today, it just ain't tomorrow.
Yeah. And the situation with Kim Burrell and Larry Reed, I spoke out about it. I have not been a champion of Sister Burrell. I have not, because of some, the things that she has done to our community. I have not been a champion of hers to the LGBTQ community. But I did come out and speak and advocate for right with regards to the video that she released about her COVID diagnosis being leaked and being made into a story. And she was crying and she was hurt. She was really hurt. I could tell it was not an act. She was hurt. But with the situation with Larry Reed and him divulging that to his followers and making it a story, I think people sometimes you do forget that these are people behind these stories. And, people will run with it. I remember a blogger, I won't say his name, but he ran with someone's murder and was like, somebody was murdered. We'll be on tonight at 11 o'clock to dish the tea. And it's like, that's somebody's life. It's funny to everybody else, but I felt sorry for Kim Burrell. And then when I looked in the comment section on her video, the kids were laying her out, just laying her to bed. And I said, this is what I said. I was like, y'all, we cannot do to her what she did to us. We can't rally against what she did, and we're doing the same thing to her. If she's wrong, God will handle her and God will deal with that in his own time. But we can't turn it to what we're rallying against. It is what it is. What can I say?
And that's what I said too. Like I said, Lord, Thais staying cut off. Hold on.
I hit something. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you know, I
I'm hitting
said
too.
something.
I'm hitting too many. I'm hitting too many buttons. I'm hitting too many buttons. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I had said this about Kim Roy. I said, you know, as much as I don't, you know, I may not have liked what she has said, done, or anything. That's a real person, and and
Hmm.
and even though I have laid her out many of times and
Me
just
too.
slaughtered her, you know, after a while it's like, okay, bitch, like I know I don't like you or anything, and I can't continue to sit up out here and slay you, bitch. You hurt like I hurt, and I really, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying, like, you know, at some point my humanity kicks in, and I'm like, girl, I feel you, like, bitch, I still don't like you, but
I got nothing for you, girl. I don't have nothing for you. I don't have nothing for you but some edge control. That's all I got for you, mama.
listen, I'm
But
talking.
I did feel for her that night. I did. I felt for her.
Bitch, I just want to just put a little, you know, a little grease on her edges and lay that stuff back. And
All I got for you is a hot comb and some sulfur 8, mama. That's all I got for you, baby.
baby, I want to put some old beautiful black gel. Kim, come on, let me lay them edges out, girl. Come on, girl. As you lay on my shoulder, I'm gonna lay them edges on down. Come on, right here, mama. Yeah, yes, yeah. Mama. Now lay your head over here. Let's go and get this side right.
But but you know what though? But you know what? All jokes aside, I mean, I don't even think that should have been a story because to me, her keeping her COVID diagnosis private, I didn't even see that as tea. Like that to me, that wouldn't have been tea. So I don't know, but some bloggers see anything as tea. You know, Mother Brown just lost her leg. We're live at 8. Well, I don't get it, honey. But
Thais,
please, I don't want nobody to take my past away from me. I'm not excusing Mama for her Sunday's best, how she treated the young man, for how she talked about gay people and doubled down on it, never apologizing. I'm not making no excuses for none of that behavior. I just said that I am a human and I have a heart, and I felt bad for Mama when she was doing her little live with her little turban on. That's all I'm
you know,
saying.
I feel like this Thais. I feel like at some point, you know, everything is just, you know, like I said earlier, people love to laugh and make fun at somebody else's misery.
Hmm.
And my thing is, oh, Auntie said she is not moved
I'm just
by
reading that. I'm just
by
reading that.
okay, okay, yes, Danielle, my phone is on the charger right now. I got it plugged
It's
in.
it, it's some people like Trish, like baby, I didn't feel nothing. Congratulations, girl, go on somewhere. It's some people like that though, because Kim Burrell has a very nasty spirit.
She
It's
do.
nasty. It's very nasty and it's condescending. And if you don't like gay people, if you don't like LGBTQ people, if a gay man ran off with your first husband, whatever the case may be, to to be so nasty, like, girl, why are you so nasty? You have a nice voice, you know. Some people say she runs a little extra, but she has a really powerful voice. And you would think somebody that's gifted like that would just sit in their gift jobs and just minister and bless the world. You would have to be, but all of that I believe comes from her. I don't know whether a man or whoever, you know, took somebody from her or what happened to her. But it left her wounded. It really left her wounded. And she has a very sour spot, especially for feminine and flamboyant gay men. So
Well,
I don't
I
know what
talked
happened
to
down
her.
there in Houston.
I talked to her brother, and
Mm-hmm.
her brother Eric. I'm telling you, Eric said it. If it can't, Eric said that Kim had put out a cease and desist on him too. So I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
Eric said that Kim Burrell she has a she feels entitled. Um now goodness in my spirit. Now, man, you can't feel entitled now. Oh God. Sis, you cannot feel entitled. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You cannot feel entitled. At the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day, don't nobody owe you shit.
Mm-mm.
Naked, you cameth in this worldeth, and naked and big fat blobby body that you shall leave out this world. Now I'm not, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I just feel like that because I feel like, I get your sympathy and I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm about to read some gospel artists in a minute. I'm here for you. But it's like you can't be mean-spirited, hateful, bad body, bad built with bad edges, and then now all of a sudden if somebody's divulged your COVID information, you want to cry on camera. No, ma'am. If you want me to have some sympathy with you and for you, hey, be sweet. Talking about you a sweet woman, be sweet.
Yeah, yeah. I think Kim, when Kim lost the Ellen DeGeneres gig, she was going to be on with Pharrell. They were going to be promoting this. The song was really good. It was a good song. They were going to be on there promoting the song from Hidden Figures, and that song was going to put Kim Burrell on a different level
A
because
different level.
I know a lot of people don't know this, but Kim Burrell is not a household name. She's known in the religious world and in the gospel industry. But if you went to Iowa or Nebraska and asked, do you know Kim Burrell? They would know Kim Burrell. But it was going to put her on a different level. But when all of that came tumbling down, she lost the gig on Ellen, her radio show. She really doubled down on gay folks, and she said she was standing on the word, and she believed it was a perverted spirit that have led many away, and from the love of God, her exact words. But at the end of the day, if you are a minister, ordained or self-proclaimed, if you are a minister and you know you hurt really hurt a group of people, all you had to do was say,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I believe in my biblical principles, but to all the gay people out there, if I wounded you spiritually, I'm sorry. Oh, but no. Mama went on tour, and I guess she had to make up her, money for her losses. Mama went on tour and laid the kids out at every church she could get to. So it is what it is. But I can't fault people in the comment section that are like, "Girl, I don't feel nothing. I didn't feel nothing. Uh, I didn't want to hand her a Kleenex." I get it.
That's kind of just it for me right there with her. All of that. Thais, we both kind of come from the church world, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so with these gospel artists, I've reached out to quite a few of them.
Hey,
And
everybody.
I'm gonna say this. Y'all better make sure y'all speak to Thais. Don't come on this live and not
Hey,
speak to Thais. Don't
people are
talk to
saying
me.
hello. Hey, everybody. Hi.
My thing is, it's like a lot of them refuse to speak out as it relates to anything because you got all these little children that's been raped, molested, beaten, everything like that, and they won't speak out because either they know the person that I'm talking about or they are some kind of way connected to the church. They don't want to say nothing. They don't want to say
Mm-hmm.
nothing at all. And I'm gonna say this, and I know she may get mad at me, but I'm gonna say this because I'm just gonna say this because it just makes sense. And if she get upset with me, she can inbox me and we can talk about it later. But Yolanda Adams, I've talked to her before. I wanted to talk with Yolanda and just get her feedback on it. Plus, she's a radio personality, and I understand she has to be very mindful to the things she speaks to because it's her money. And the way these Negroes work, they can blackball you. But I wanted
Yes.
to get Yolanda's input on the children.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I appreciate that, Cash. Thank you. Uh, you remember that song years ago that Yolanda Adams song, "What About the Children"?
Yes.
I'm like, okay, since you saw this monumental song so many years ago, what do you feel now as it relates to all of this stuff? Because seriously, we're still sitting in the situation with what about the children?
Okay, so
Lord, Thais, he was just about to get good too. Come on back here, Thais. He didn't hit the wrong button, y'all. There you go. Hold on, y'all.
it's starting. It's starting. So let me let me wrap this up.
All right,
Okay,
it
it's
was just
starting.
about to get good.
Yeah, well, okay. So Yolanda is very transparent. I was watching a video and it really blessed me the other night. Ironically, speaking about Yolanda on YouTube, and Yolanda was talking about her marriage, and she was at some convention years ago, and she was very transparent. So I believe Yolanda will put the cards on the table, guys. She was talking about, she gave a powerful testimony where she said that she was at the door of her wedding and she was getting ready to walk down the aisle, and God told her, no, don't marry this man. And she said that she heard the voice of God and knew it was God, and still, because she had paid for the church and the wedding and the cakes and all of that, she still went ahead and walked down the aisle and married this man who turned out to be a Chris Brown Jr., a Ike Turner. So I believe, based on some of the videos I've seen of Yolanda, I believe Yolanda will put it out there and really be honest and open and candid about our babies and the kids. I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that too. I really wanted to talk to her because I'm like, all of these gospel singers out here, it's like, use your gift and talents and speak out. Like, y'all want to get out here and get behind Black Lives Matter. Okay, well, what about this little life right here? What about that life? It don't matter if it don't bring you no recognition or no money. But what about the God that you say that you sing about? What about getting recognition from Him?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Can
I thought.
Go ahead.
Did you feel it? Did you feel it?
I'm gonna tell you a story in a minute. I'm
Go
gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you the story.
Okay.
I've shared it with my followers. I grew up in Pasadena, California, originally from Jackson, Mississippi, but I grew up in Pasadena, California most of my life. Okay. And my mother was a very religious woman, very religious. She was the type of woman, she gave all her money to the church, everything. And there was this minister, his name was Reverend Neal. You can look it up. It was in a newspaper. Reverend Neal. And Reverend Neal, before my mother would come home, he would come over, right? And we were living with my aunt at the time, and he was sitting on the couch drinking before my mama got home. See, my mother thought he was like, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. So my mother came and he heard a car coming up. My aunt wasn't saved. So my aunt, they was sitting back drinking Silver Satin or Ripple or whatever they was drinking. And my mother pulled up and he hurried and went in the kitchen and poured it out. And at that moment, as a child, I saw the hypocrisy and the different things people do to keep up a front. But the bigger story is that I remember him trying to get my middle brother and his friend, Antoine, to go on the road with him. And he wanted them to go on the road. And he was saying that he was going to buy them outfits and stuff. And my brother was like, no, I'm cool. My brother was into gangbanging, my middle brother at that time. And he said, no, I'm not, I'm cool, man. I'm not fit to go. That ain't my thing, church and all of that. And my brother and his friend went on their way. But it was years later, after I had left Pasadena and I had moved on to LA and Hollywood or whatnot, and I saw a newspaper article, the Pasadena Star News, in Hollywood on Wilcox and Hollywood Boulevard. You could get all of the different city newspapers from LA on Hollywood and Wilcox. And I picked up that Pasadena Star News and I read it, and I opened it up, and it said that Minister Neal was found in his house. It was a long time, and he was shot in the back of the head. Months after that, they got this guy, this boy. Evidently, this young man, he was grooming the man, and the boy evidently shot him in the back of the head, robbed him or whatnot. But that story was so chilling to me because we were so close to this man, and this man was a sexual predator, and evidently he was, grooming boys, bringing boys in, and he brought the wrong boy home and lost his life because of it. His name is Pastor Neal. If you Google the article, you can probably find it out of Pasadena. But it's some stuff that's been going on, Jives. I'm 44. Let's just say I don't remember a time when a lot of this stuff wasn't going on. It's always been a mess. It's just been a mess. I don't know.
And that's what I say, it's like, I think people know this stuff is going on, but they choose to turn a blind eye and a deaf ear and go on about their business. But it's like you don't say anything until it's your child. And when it's your child, then that's when you're ready to go and give all type of hell and charge and all. No, bitch, you should have been charging when it was Sarah's son. You should have been charging when it was Sister Julie Mae's child. And now it's your child. Now it's your fucking child. Now you want to feel some type of goddamn way, man. It's your
baby.
Child now. The pastor was digging your son now. Oh, now you feel some type of way. Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to the spirit of discernment. Mother Brown, Mother Jones, what happened? Don't nobody see nothing no more up in the church? It's all gone.
My mamas is gone. You hear me? Mother Brown, Mother Julie Mae, them. They is dead. You hear me? They is gone.
Mother Green, Mama Green,
Mother Green. Them used to pray, and baby, they come and feel the spirit. Heart shock. God said, "Don't you go to that man's house." She was like, "What?" Sure.
Oh my God!
You about to go to the man's house after church? Sure, you ain't gonna go there.
They were known for, if they saw any type of femininity in you or any type of gay boyness, they love putting a lot of oil on you. They go, loose your hoe, loose him. I'm like, oh my God, girl. All this oil, mama. Loose your hoe. Like, girl, okay, sis.
I got you.
I got it. I feel it.
But yeah.
Did you see the video? Jives, of the I think I said it to you about a month ago, of the young boy in Connecticut that had to pretend like he was the demon was coming out of him, an exorcist. They would like, he was all on the floor, the gay boy was all on the floor rolling around and hollering and screaming. What done happening to him? And then somebody leaked the video to CNN and the story blew up. And then the lady, the minister, she was on CNN, just nasty, very Kim Burrell. She was on there just, basically saying they're welcome. Her voice was like this: they're welcome here in the church, but you have to get delivered. You cannot stay the same. And I was like, girl, well, first of all, when was there a timeline on salvation? Like, what if you don't never get delivered? What if, y'all got a new timeline on getting saved now?
Let me tell you something, Thais. And I said,
oh my God.
I said this on my last slide. Let me tell you something. I am so tired of these church folks that want to be perfect. Bitch, if you look in the Bible, nobody in the Bible was perfect. How you gonna come out here talking about you got to be perfect, you got to be all of this? Jesus even said himself, he said, I'm not perfect. The only one that's perfect is God the Father. He said, listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna have to quit living shit that you know you don't. And I'm not saying to walk around here and live raggedy lives. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is stop trying to pretend like you something that you not. And then you got
Baby.
standards for everybody else that you yourself don't even live. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to be out here perpetrating and carrying on, and then all this other foods. And then you got the Reverend and the Jack and carrying on. Man, baby, let me tell you something. If somebody was to tell me some stuff like that, I promise you, if they were older than me, I would have to say, you know what? I'm gonna have to excuse myself from the room, because if not, I'm gonna cuss your punk ass all the way the fuck out. And bitch, if you say something, I might just slap the fuck at you. So first of all, you're not gonna tell me that I need some deliverance when, bitch, you sitting up here still puffing on a pack of Newports and shit, and walk around here and you're still looking at porno and stuff. You want to tell me about some goddamn deliverance? You better go and sit down.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I know, like, a minister here in LA, Bam Crawford, she was really, on the bandwagon here in LA with the anti-gay stuff when Prop 8 came out. And she was on KJLH one night, Bam Beverly Crawford, not the gospel singer, but the minister.
I know.
And she was on KJLH one night just going left about the lifestyle. And then she said, well, I don't have nothing against gay people. A lesbian woman brought me to Christ.
Wait a minute. Somebody
girl, I said, girl, bye Bam Crawford. She said a lesbian woman brought her to Christ. So, girl, if a lesbian woman brought you to Christ,
what was you doing with the lesbian?
Yeah, but not only that, girl, why would you then rally against somebody that helped you change your life 30, 40 years later? It blows me away, these preachers and pastors. Did you get the tea about what's his name? I don't want to put too much out. About Creflo Dollar? Did you get that tea?
With the 4 hours?
Huh? Wait a minute. It's breaking up. Say it again.
About him being plowed for 4 hours?
Yeah, you got that. Okay. Because I was waiting before I reported that on my platform. That was like about a month ago when it first hit. But I wanted to wait about 30 days before I covered it to see where the lawsuits was going, see if anybody was going to get bumped off,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
But they haven't sued her or whoever the person is, the blogger.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be honest like this. I don't know if that is 100% true, because it's like only one person is really talking about this, and if it is true, probably is. If it is true, I feel like this.
That's some good meat.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I feel like this. What preacher out here ain't doing something?
Yeah.
What preacher that's not out here doing something? I mean, you got Clarence McClendon out here showing ding-a-ling and Carol.
Wait a minute, what?
You didn't see that picture?
Send me that picture. He reminds me of the Christopher Williams in New Jack City. He's so slick. Clarence McClendon.
Baby, Clarence took a picture. This was like some years ago, and all you saw was just dick.
No. Send that to me so we can put that in our archives here at the Thais Report.
Listen, I gotta go and find it in my Google photos. Because my godbrother sent it to me, and I was just like, now why would you do that? Like, why?
Why, baby? Oh, that's a lot going on.
I
Mm.
mean, first of all, you already light skinned and cute, sir, with your little, perm Jerry curl slick back. And so you sit up here looking all cute, and then I'm just like, oh, okay. I,
Baby, if it's, oh my God. They say Dr. Dollar took some meat for 4 hours, honey. It's too much going on right now in the body of Christ. It's too much
listen,
going it's too much going on in the body of Christ.
for these folks that want to be so perfect, baby, they got some sexual spirits on them, real heavy tough. I mean,
But
real.
the $64,000 question is, whatever happened to the preachers of LA, the preachers of Detroit? Do you have an official answer, Giles?
No.
Okay.
I take it back. Yes, I do have an answer. I can tell you exactly what happened.
Mm.
What has happened to them is that show, among so many other shows, has opened up the door for people to see what you really are like. And so now these people, these preachers, want to be transparent like John Gray and say, well, this is what happened. Okay, but bitch, when do you do your best to live what you preach about? Or is what you preach about just something to do? Because y'all Negroes ain't no different from nobody else. Y'all act self-righteous and y'all do whatever y'all want to do because y'all go to church and preach. And then you go right on back there, Mr. Clarence Clinton, and you get your big meats up. So I'm just...
It was good though. The preachers of Detroit was off the chain.
Man.
It was one more preacher. Oh, it was the preachers of Atlanta. And that's when I think the series just came to an end because Leandra Johnson, she was out with a hookah boots on, smoking cigarettes, and it was too much. They said, I should just say, baby, y'all, we got to pull the plug on this. Leandra Johnson was smoking Newports with leather boots on. I said, oh, baby.
Baby, she was messing with some other man, and she was out there on the streets with that wig turned to the side. And baby, I was like, oh, right. And
they all Oxygen said, oh no, baby, we can't do this. We can't do this. Baby, y'all got it.
Baby, are y'all really trying to battle me with some scriptures in the comments?
I'm trying to see what the is. I think it's some type of biblical thing going on in the comment section.
Yeah, when the Bible said, Jesus said, none is good but God the Father. That is scripture. Why don't you
What's
Google
going
what
on?
I said? None is good, but Jesus said, none is good but God the Father. Y'all Google that. That's gonna pop right up. I don't have the energy for that right now because I'm telling you, I just finished up this fish tank. Me and the aquarium people was here working on this today, and my bones and body is tired because this is 150 gallon of fish tank. And baby,
God is good.
I think my body is so tired.
Yeah. But the thing of the matter is, Saints, and we'll start lining up to sell the chicken dinners in a minute.
Yes, get your offerings out. Get your offerings.
The thing of the matter is, Josh, I'm with you. And we're not out here. If we're not out here advocating for these young boys, these babies, young women out here, then all of this hooping and hollering, screaming and running around in the church is for naught. So, yeah, you got to do a little more. The church got to do a little more to help the babies and grown people.
They're gonna have to do something because this stuff that they're doing right now is for the birds. It's like y'all are out here. Who can beat y'all? But then you go home and like you don't know how to love on your family. And see that's the thing because everybody want to talk about this stuff I hear with Tiffany Andrews. Bitch, who child? Seriously.
I saw that. Oh my God.
I'm like, y'all really want to talk about this? Like
what was I just saw a little piece of it. What was the crux of it, Jives?
So apparently Tiffany Andrews is a gospel celebrity singer, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. So she's pastoring now in Raleigh, and apparently she has never met or taken care of her daughter. Her grandma, I guess apparently her mama's been taking care of her, and now everybody want to spill the tea and say she's a bad mama. She got all this money and she don't take care of home. And I'm gonna go right down there and park in the driveway in just a second. She don't take care of home. They got light bills that need to be paid. She don't help out. Now, I'm gonna drive and park in this driveway. Who said? Who fucking said that it was Tiffany Andrews' responsibility to pay your goddamn light bill? Who motherfucker said that Tiffany Andrews got to sit here and pay your car note? See, I heard a football player said this about a week ago. He said, you know, it's mighty funny when we make it to the NBA draft or the NFL draft or whatever, and then everybody talks on, we made it. No, bitch, I made it. I made it. Like, goddamn it, I made it. I'm the one who got to train in and running and doing jump rope and hula hoops and can and all kind of shit. No, bitch, I made it. Bitch, you weren't out here. We made it. No,
And
bitch,
Tiffany Andrews, she didn't even win.
no, she didn't win.
And on top of that, for the people that do win, it ain't like, first of all, I don't know nobody outside of Leandria Johnson on Sunday's Best that really kind of went somewhere. I don't know one person, one of them artists that you could say, okay, they kind of did a little something. Leandria Johnson won a Grammy. Her albums sold pretty well, but Sunday's Best, it ain't exactly American Idol. So you're not going to be rolling in millions of dollars. That's BET.
Nigga,
You know,
they gonna give you $100,000, which ain't no money.
And give you like a Prius or something. Give you a Camry or Toyota Corolla and send you on your way.
And see, Kurt Franklin know better than that. Kurt, come on now, Kurt. Kurt, come on now. Come on now, Kurt. Kurt,
baby,
all these connections and all this money Kurt, you can do better. You can do better than that. You can at least do $500,000. You can do $1 million contract and really send these people on. Y'all gonna sing about Jesus and he on the main line and carrying on. So make sure these folks get it right. That's all I'm talking about. Make sure to get it right.
They make their money. They make their money doing the church circuit, the concert circuit, McDonald's Gospel Fest, the Jack in the Box Fest, the Sonic Fest. You know, you're not making a lot of money from those record contracts.
Somebody said Tiffany did win.
Tiffany Andrews won? Wait a minute. Maybe I got the wrong person. Tiffany won. Where you see that at, Jobs?
Cheryl A said Tiffany won.
Did she? Okay.
Okay, so somebody said allegedly father's paying child support, but Tiffany keeping the money.
Honey, welcome to the game. Shit. Everybody acting like this stuff, all of this stuff. Big Mama been keeping and raising kids, honey, and the mama out in the streets. This stuff is a part of the Black paradigm. Welcome to the hood. You know,
I was just about to say, Thais. Now here you go. Now here, this is my thing. What Black woman that you know that Big Mama got the child and the husband is paying the child support and the mama keeping all the money and getting her hair did, her nails and things did, and all, man.
And still getting food stamps.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I'm gonna be real honest with you. First of all, Tiffany Andrews reminds me of a Rasputin. Okay, Tiffany Andrews reminds me of Rasputin. With them little baby feet do like this right here, and she be trying with them high heels and stuff, and she be out here. Listen, we were at a concert, and I have nothing against Tiffany, but I just think everything needs to be done in decent and in order. We were at a concert in Orlando for Vincent Bohannon, Sister Bohannon. And y'all catch her in the video. And Tiffany was up singing, baby. She was hitting it. Then she said, and she said, "Can I want to be obedient. Who I feel God. I was like, this is not the time for you to start speaking in tongues and want. I got a word. I feel God, ma'am. Your job. You got one job, goddamn it, one goddamn job, and that is to sing and set your ass down."
Everybody want to be Juanita Bynum.
Bitch, you gonna be Juanita Bynum.
If you don't go somewhere, sit down somewhere, girl. Go sit down.
Man, I'm talking about she want to sit out here and hooba haba haba haba. Man, listen, set your ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody got time for all this who shot joy and carrying on and foolishness, man. If you don't go somewhere with that stuff, I hear want to shout about like hinga and stuff. Girl, listen.
It's other people on the program. Be respectful to the people backstage waiting to go on.
And then that's why the concerts be so long, because they want to have. I want to show you that God can use me. Hashika bahandi. Girl, be on sit down somewhere with them that damn two girdles on and them two little shoes. So, girl, I'm just tired. I'm so tired of the church. The church is full of actors and actresses. And
that's why
and sorcerers.
That's why people always say back in the day, they say, please put Dorothy Norwood on last. Y'all know when she telling them stories, it's gonna go on and on and on. You know, Dorothy come on stage and be like, there was a woman in the woods and her car cut off. Everybody like, oh girl, here we go. Here we go. You know, I love her stories. I ain't gonna lie. Dorothy Norwood's stories are fire, but baby, you don't want to be behind all that. Put Dorothy on last. Who, Dorothy? Oh my God. The daughters and the grandmama claim Tiffany does not give the daughter any money from that card. Child, you know, people just, I don't know. Tiffany Andrews didn't even win. So whatever outside money she has, I mean, I'm sure she, you know, just help the people any way you can to keep your family business out of the streets. You know?
No. But Thais, here's the thing. People love the fuck shit. They don't care nothing about the demise or the come down of where you are, or whatever the case may be. All it's about is, let me get a story out there so I can make my name known. So I can be looked at as the victim and you as the predator. Now, undoubtedly, Tiffany Andrews is no different from Shawnita's down there around the corner at them apartments over there on the curb on the other side of the highway. She ain't no different from some little ghetto chick over there. She doing the same thing that Shawnita's is over there doing. She over there hooking a crook and still get money from her 3, 4, 5 baby mamas and baby daddies and baby daddies and all this other stuff. Like she a ghetto girl. The Rasputia ghetto girl. That's what she is. The little pigeon feed and penguin feed and can on. She a ghetto girl. Like she ghetto.
Now the daughter that went to the blogs talking about we over here eating top ramen and cup of noodles every night. You know, it's just like good times over here with James and Florida and JJ. You know,
man, I can't. I'm serious. Everybody got a story. I'm tired of y'all. I'm so tired of y'all. But listen, it's like they like to run. See, they know they can't come with me. They can't come to me with that shit. See, because I'm gonna post the fuck out of them. Because I feel just like this right here. any child that want to sit out here, because I'm gonna ask you some questions before you come live on my show. I'm gonna ask you some damn questions. At the end of the day, bitch, like, why the fuck is you trying to sit out here and rag on your mama? See, you need your ass whooped. At some point, where your mama at? She out here on the road? Do she send you money? Okay, then you got a fucked up mama. Okay, do she send your mama some money? Okay, listen. First of all, let me tell you something. Tiffany Andrews ain't Fantasia. She ain't Leandra. She ain't Wyona Ryder. She ain't Jennifer Hudson. Bitch, she ain't making that type of money. She probably, let me tell you something. Tiffany Andrews is out here in the church chitlin circuit. That's
very much that tea. How much money you think she making at the Crystal's Gospel Fest? You know,
at McDonald's, the McDonald's World Tour. How much you think she gonna make? How much do you think that she gonna make from that tour? Not much of nothing. And y'all are here talking about she don't pay, she don't help us. Well, what you want her to do, daughter? She probably gonna get $6,500 from this McDonald's tour from Kirk Franklin, which ain't a lot of money, because while she working on the gospel tour and singing and jiggling them big jugs in front of her, she still got to pay bills. So I'm like, what?
But guys, do you notice, like, when people come into money, everybody in the family don't want to eat certain stuff no more? I don't want none of that though. Y'all been eating cup of noodles and top ramen before she made it. Damn.
Period. Y'all to put some scrimps and some butter and some cheese, all in that stuff. Don't publicize what you do on a regular, okay? This is what y'all been doing. And y'all
they want pork chops. You want pork chops and short ribs and oxtails every night. Girl, it's not going down like that, honey. And steaks and ribs.
y'all going down into the Piggly Wiggly and getting y'all a little box of chicken and can going home, eat on it a couple of days. Again. Baby, sit down somewhere. Just sit down, please. Sit down.
And Granny look like she make a mean pot of greens or butter beans, you know.
Child, the way I feel right now, I wouldn't mind having some good old butter beans and some cornbread.
Well, you know, I do make a mean pot of I call them lima beans. Some people call them butter beans, but
Great Northern beans.
Great Northern. I love a ham hock, but if they don't have nothing in the store, I will do a turkey neck or a neck bone in my beans. Some people don't like Jiffy cornbread. They say it's too sweet. But sometimes if it's a little sweet, just throw a little salt in there. You know, throw a little salt in.
Listen, Jiffy cornbread is all right with me.
It's all right with me.
Give me some good lima beans and some good old Jiffy mixed cornbread. How I will sit there and mash that stuff up in my beans,
baby. And sit there on the porch like when Celie was waiting for Nettie to come back from Africa.
Baby, I know I'm country. Baby, I sit there with that bread, mash it up in my beans and stuff. Oh, some good brown beans. Woo. Oh God. Oh yes, God.
And we sitting there like when they saw the cars pull up in the color purple. She said, maybe somebody lost their way.
While I put the fork in my mouth.
Baby, I promise you.
Listen, I have to do some beans tomorrow.
I'm gonna put on some beans tomorrow, and I'm gonna go live on my page and show everybody. I think I'm gonna put, because here in LA we got rain coming in, thank the Lord. So I think I'm gonna put on me a pot of beans. I don't really like black eyed peas like that, but I may do some pinto, red beans. I have to have a taste for red beans.
Oh,
so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be some beans, Jives.
Let me tell you something. Some black eye, Bahasi. Some black peas on that pressure cooker. Put a little neck bone. Oh my God.
Baby, I don't like okra in my black eyed peas. I don't like okra.
Who do that?
They do okra. They put okra, whole okra and chopped up okra. I can't do it. Can't do it.
I will sit there. Ooh, okay, Thais, you just got me thinking about some beans now.
Baby, I'm gonna make some beans tomorrow. God say the same.
Listen,
I'm gonna cook them beans.
I'm telling you, I know a lot of people are like, okay, well, what's going on with the 4 Kings and Kendall? Let me tell y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
We have people are doing anniversaries, people have celebration services, we have issues. I know I had issues the last couple times. The first time I couldn't go live because my garage door broke right before I came on. And then the other time, I just was not even there. I was irritated. But, y'all, I'm very grateful for all three of these gentlemen because, y'all, we work well together and we have fun. Y'all, listen, y'all
Real
should be
people,
inspired.
real lives. Real people, real lives.
I just get the meal, the milk, the eggs, the sugar. Baby, you up here making stuff out of scratch now. I leave that up to my grandma because I don't know how to do no scratch cornbread.
Thais, I bet you can make a great pot roast. Yes, I can. I do want to put on one Sunday. If I want to cook this roast, because I seen them on sale. I want to cook this roast until Mahalia Jackson stand up in my kitchen and tell me to stop. Yeah. I don't like black eyed peas either. Okay. But King Giles, back to what you were saying. Um, being that it's 4 people, at any given time, any given Friday, there may be something going on. That's why it's good to have 4 people.
Right.
Because you can do 2 kings, 3 kings, and if push comes to shove, this is your platform. You can do 1 king. But yeah,
That's
I
why
think
I was on earlier.
life can happen. You have somebody may be going to get some meat, or it's an anniversary. You may be trying to get garage door quotes. I may be going to look at some greens or some beans. Anything is possible.
Well, child, London's getting his meat. Baby, he's on his anniversary, so honey, he getting toe out.
And the week before that, Tyrese said he was on his way to a secret rendezvous. Yes, y'all go ahead.
Honey, I ain't had no rendezvous in so long. Listen, period.
Somebody said Jiffy is real cornbread.
It is.
I think for Southern traditionalists, I believe a lot of people love to get some old cornmeal and some baking soda and eggs and stuff. But in 2020, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't really have time to cook like I used to cook like that, making all this stuff from scratch. I'm looking for Jiffy or Marie Callender's or whatever shortcut I can to cut my kitchen time down. I'm not trying to be in the kitchen like Mahalia Jackson no more. I'm not. Whatever I can do to cut that cooking time down.
Thais, I made some ribs about a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Thais, I marinated them ribs and I cooked them for 2 days. I ain't about to be cooking like that, but I cooked them ribs for 2 days.
Lord have mercy.
And when I tell you that meat fell over hot, that meat fell off the bones. Oh my God!
Sometimes when you get a good meat, sometimes the meat be so good you don't even feel like going there and making no sides. You just get you a plate. I'm not even making no sides.
Listen, Thais, I had made them ribs so good, I just ate the ribs by themselves.
Baby, it's been like that.
I felt good enough. I made a little corn with it, and then I made I made some corn. I made some what I make with that? Corn and
some rice, broccoli. Mashed potatoes.
Some broccoli.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it was so good. It was, oh my God, it was heaven.
Well, we finally got some rain, even if it's not a lot. I'm just happy because I love the rain. I'm an Aquarius and I love the rain, Jive. So we got some rain coming in tomorrow. Perfect day for crock pot and Instapot and beans and short ribs and oxtails,
Wait.
Whatever you cook in tomorrow.
Wait, why is the ice cream man always coming around?
It's about that time, 7:00. That's him. And I'm not stupid. That's a Snowfall ice cream truck. They're not selling ice cream on that ice cream truck.
What's Snowfall?
It's a show that comes on. It's a show from John Singleton that comes on FX. It's called Snowfall. They selling some stuff on that truck. There you go. There you go. And he parked right in front of my house. I'm not trying to catch no drug case. What do you want me to? He want me to get in the ice cream truck and join the operation or something?
He trying to give you some meat.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to get in no back of no ice cream truck. There you go. He gone. I'm not trying to get involved with all that stuff.
Child, let me tell you something. I'm gonna fix this good old peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm gonna go lay down in this bed as soon as I get through.
I am about to get back into this. I'm about to dig back into this documentary I'm watching on Sundance Now, y'all. Download the Sundance Now app. It's the Sundance channel. Some of y'all know the Sundance Film Festival. The app is free to download for 30 days, okay? That's what I do. I download it for 30 days, watch everything, and cancel it. It's free for 30 days. So the Jim Jones Jonestown Massacre is a 4-part docu-series on there.
I seen that.
Oh my God. I'm watching that right now. I only got 2 more episodes to go. And I've seen a lot of Jonestowns. I've seen a lot of them, but
what's going on?
Yeah, that's a good one. So it was great. It was great being on with you tonight, King Josh. I enjoyed this conversation. I'm glad that there's always at least 2 kings to hold the fort down.
Yes.
Of course, I'm sure all 4 of us will be here next Friday night, of course.
Yeah, because, we're going to figure out who's going to be the president of the United States and carrying on that. That's a whole...
Yeah, because we got to talk about Ice Cube. We got to talk about Waka Flocka. We got to talk about 50 Cent. We got a lot to talk about next Friday.
Okay, so listen, I'm going to let you go. Listen, we love y'all. We're going to get on out of here. And until next time, y'all be safe, okay? Make sure y'all go vote. Go vote.
Vote.